They say that beginnings are both exciting and terrifying, and my first week in Daegu has exactly been that. A mixture of excitement, nerves, gratitude, and quiet moments of reflection. This move was not a decision I made lightly. I prayed a lot about my placement, about my new coworkers, and about the students I'd soon be teaching. I prayed for clarity, for reassurance, and for the courage to follow through with what I felt was the right choice. And that's what I want to share with you today. If you are thinking about making a change in your life and you are scared or uncertain, make God part of the process. Involve Him in your decision. Involve Him in your plans. Lay your fears before Him and trust that He is walking alongside you, because that's what kept me steady through this transition. Moving to Daegu meant moving into a new place to live, a place that I didn't choose for myself, and so I was worried about the size of the apartment. I knew that living in a bigger city meant smaller living spaces, but to my surprise, my pleasant surprise, this apartment came with a separate living room and bedroom, which I'm so grateful for. Of course, it isn't perfect. I mean, the kitchen is right next to the bathroom, which I don't love. But we don't always get everything we want, do we? What matters most is that this place feels like mine, and that in itself is a blessing. I'm so tired. And today's like my first official day at work. Oh, that's too bright. Made it. Okay, great. So that's good. How do I turn on the lights? Oh, okay. Students just told me that I look like a Barbie doll. It's a good day. Okay, so first date, we are done and dusted. It went well. I had 4 classes today. I did my introduction, and the students are so sweet. They are so amazing. It's a really big school. I'll tell you a little bit more about it later, but so far I really like working here. I enjoy the students, and the co-workers, the co-teachers are so helpful. They are so supportive. Like, so far I don't have any complaints about anything. If I started complaining, I would be lying. I'm loving it. I'm feeling so anxious right now. I am waiting for the movers to come and drop off my stuff from Henam to Daegu, which is where I am currently. I've been talking to the driver through text because I explained to him that, hey, I'm a foreigner, I don't speak Korean well, so I would prefer it if we texted so that I can be able to translate down messages and be able to answer you. And he was like, okay, cool. Then he collected my stuff. He sent me a lot of pictures. And then in one of the messages, he's like, your stuff is very heavy. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I got a mover. But because of that, I feel a bit nervous because I don't want him to come here and then he's grumpy and everything, because first of all, I have a lot of things. I thought I heard something. I have like probably in total 14 boxes. And on top of 14 boxes, I have other stuff. I have like 2 bookshelves and 1 drawer, because yeah, the apartment does have space, but the amount of things that I have, it's not spacious enough, especially when you compare it with the apartment that I had back in Henam. I needed extra space. So can you just come now? Like, what's the time? Can you just come now so that he can leave? All I wanted for him just to come, maybe just say hello, drop off my stuff, and then go. I don't want to have a conversation about how heavy my stuff was, because I know I'm the one who packed them. I know just how heavy, and also just how many of them there were. And also, isn't he like a mover? Isn't this like normal? This should be like a random Wednesday to him. So I don't understand why he was like, your stuff were really, really heavy. And also, this move cost me a lot of money, because in total I think I paid about 475,000 won just to bring my stuff from Jeollanam-do to Daegu. Can you just get here? These are my stuff. So he's gonna put it here.
전에는 콜이었어.
Oh my god, no.
핫이 됐어.
No,
갑자기.
Korea too
그리고
hot.
그 대구가 원래 핫이야.
네.
대구가.
데프리카.
데프리카. 데프리카 하시네. 원래 데프리카 이게.
It's so hot in here.
잘 먹었어요?
네, 수고하셨습니다. Goodbye.
네, bye.
Thank you. Look at me. Sweat. Oh my god. Whew, we worked. Look at this. These are all my things from Hanam in boxes. Jeez. Oh my god. I have so much work to do. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Just don't do it. Yo, this is my room. That's my mirror. I have so much work to do, but I'm too tired. I need a break. I literally got back from work and the guy came and I have not even rested. And today I had 4 classes. I need a break. I need a break. I don't really enjoy eating on the bed, but there's literally no space in my apartment. This is the only place I can eat. Ooh. So yeah, I don't have a choice but to eat in bed. All right, great. So, ooh, should cover me for the next 3 days because I'm not cooking. And the next 3 days, I need food. So, this should cover me for the next 3 days. Or you know what? Maybe 2 days. We'll see. Hi everybody, I am back from work. I actually came home earlier because I had to stop by the immigration office and get my stay, I guess, extended. Yeah, I did that, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my week at my new school. First of all, I really like my new school. I like the students. They're so friendly, they're so sweet. Well, it is the first week, but so far it has been really good. The school is a lot bigger than my old school. Like, I think double. My old school was pretty big. It was one of the biggest schools in Jeollanam-do. So I thought that I was gonna get a smaller school. I was hoping for a smaller school, but no, I got double the students that I had in my old school. So that means that I'll be teaching the whole 22 hours. For those who are not aware, EPIC teachers can only teach 22 hours per week. So I'll be teaching 22 hours because I have 11 classes. So it is big, but so far I am really liking the place. I love living in the city. Today, even when I went to the immigration office, I took a bus from my school to the office. Kind of before, when I was still in Hanam, I would have to take like an express bus from Hanam to Mokpo. But no, here it was like a 10 minutes bus ride. I was like, yeah, city girls me up. So far it has been really good. I'm just really tired because as you can see, my apartment is still really messy. You can see one of my bookshelves over there. My place is just a mess. And I think it's going to be a mess until maybe the weekend ends. Today is Thursday, so I am planning on finishing unpacking maybe by Sunday. I'm just gonna take it slow because I'm tired from the move. I'm actually really tired. I have not really gotten a break. summer vacation, my mom was here. If you have not watched that vlog, why haven't you? You have to watch it. It was really good. And yeah, so my mom and I were traveling, and when she left, I had to finish packing and move here, and now I have to start teaching, because that's the thing about changing schools in the middle of the year, and it's only because of my contract that I'm doing that. It's not because of I wanted to do that. It's that you have to teach when you arrive at the school, so it has been a little hectic, and that's why I'm just gonna take my time with this apartment. I'm not even gonna do too much. So yeah, and I hope you're enjoying the video, and if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe for more of these vibes. Just came back from work. I should be finishing unpacking, but I'm too tired. I can't be bothered.
Therefore, see so easily that they begin trends after trends.
I actually need 2 indoor shoes for the school. One for this office and the other one for the outside. So these are the shoes I was wearing when I came to work. And then I change into these when I'm going to the studios. I change into those. So I have to go to class, and I need to go and introduce myself for the, let me count, the 18th time. I've done my self-introduction 18 times, and I still need to do it 4 more times. Yeah, because I have 22 classes. I am so over it. Oh, I am over it. If I have to say my name one more time, I feel like I'm gonna cry. I am over it. Anyway, this is my office. I love it. It's so private. Update from the girl who moved to the big city. That's me. Today is Saturday, and I woke up at around 10 o'clock. I love it for me. This is the first time in a very long time. I think this is the first time in like 3 weeks. Yeah, that I've woken up at like 10 o'clock. I've been so tired, so exhausted. So today I am hoping to finish unpacking. I have to finish today so that tomorrow I can just rest, excuse me, and everything. I just finished having my breakfast. See, I'm literally eating in my room on the carpet. Yeah, so let's do this. Look at how messy it is, but I think the apartment is coming together really, really nicely. It's smaller than my old apartment, that's for sure, and I realized that because I had such a big apartment, I had so much stuff. So some of the things that I even have, I don't even know what to do with them. There's no space. And I don't like to see stuff like in my, my line of sight. So I don't know how I'm going to hide other things. I was even thinking of getting like bed risers or like height extenders or height adjusters so that I can be able to hide some of the stuff under the bed. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, because there are still other things that I have that I need to hide. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. So this is what we're working with. Today we have to sort out this mess. Look. In there, those are all my cushions. And I thought I was going to have like a double bed, but I have a super single. In South Africa, a super single is a 3/4 bed. So I don't know what I'm going to do with some of my cushions because I don't even have a sofa. And these are some of the stuff that I need to sort out. And you see, it looks better. Right now I can move around. I used to have a lot of boxes, but now I literally only have 2 boxes. And this one has my summer clothes, so I'm going to put them away. The other one has some of my bedding, like for like my winter bedding. So I'm also gonna try to put that away too. So yeah, you see, we're doing amazing. I got a couch. I got it. So this is a sofa bed. I wanted to get a sofa bed so that when my friends come and visit, they can sleep on it. Beyond the walls of my apartment, I've also had to face something much harder, starting over. Most of my friends are still in Jalanamdo, so it's been strange coming home from work without evening plans. No impromptu dinners with Stacy, no coffee dates with Makwena, no short bus rides to see Noxie, and no day trips to Jindo to see Annalisa and the gang. It's been a little lonely, and I'd be lying if I said it hasn't been hard. But this is part of living. Living in Korea has taught me so many lessons, but perhaps the greatest has been learning how to stand on my own, to do things alone, to walk life's paths even when I have to walk them by myself. There will be times when you have no choice but to hold your own hand, and when that happens, you have to do it with confidence, or at least the courage to try. But still, I'm hopeful. I'm excited for the future in the city, for the lessons I will learn, the mistakes I will make, and the growth I will gain. I don't know who I'll meet here yet, but I hope to make some friends, or at least find familiarity in new faces. And even if that takes time, I know that God is here with me, and I know that this move was not in vain. This is the first meal I've cooked in my new place. Okay. Let me remove this. We are doing aesthetically pleasing stuff. I'm doing amazing. Go, Kylie, go. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Okay, I am done with my apartment. I'm done. And I'll make an apartment tour later. But you see, look at my background. How cute is my background? And how amazing is the lighting? Because I don't even have a ring light on, but the lighting is so amazing. My old apartment, one of the things I didn't like about it was really dark on the inside. But this one, so nice and so bright. So right now I'm going to put on my face mask while I'm watching Modern Family. I started season 6 today, and I need to rest. I deserve the break. I've worked so hard. So thank you guys so much for joining and for watching this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. In the next video, I'll give you a full apartment tour and show you the final setup. I can honestly say that I like this apartment even more than my old one. If this video has brought you comfort, joy, or inspiration, I hope you stick around for the next one. Until then, be gentle with yourself and be kind to yourself. Remember that sometimes new beginnings require us to let go of what was comfortable. And it is in those unfamiliar spaces that God often does His greatest work. See you in the next one as we continue to map this world together.